Welcome back to GTNH New Horizons. More HV progression. Last time we got a few things made. We got the vacuum freezer done, and then could make the nichrome coil upgrade for the EVF. Then, so the mistake I did last time, I thought I needed to progress through the NDIO stuff here to get through, to get to the quest for the farming station. Turns out, actually, this one didn't even need any parts for the vibrant alloy. I could have made that earlier, like the farming station as well. But anyway, Sifter is also online. Then the HV macerator with the thermocentrifuge as well for getting more tantalum, for example. And as you can see, some of these barrels are diamond versions now, which I did in between the episodes. I just upgraded a few of here as well for the wires. This chest was always full. And yeah, I still forgot to probably can do it today to make some more drawers and also have them upgraded with the maybe even the emerald upgrade, not the diamond one. And then this EBF was running quite a lot actually. I was always putting some stainless steel in there and let it process. So now I have a bunch of stainless steel here, aluminium as well. And I also, I processed already a lot of it. That's why already 2 stacks of clean stainless steel machine casings. Let's make these. And we will need these today. Let's put it in. That's NDIO stuff. Let's get this out. Put it maybe in here. Okay. Got some more LV machine casings since we need a lot of output hatches. And yeah, otherwise, right, the farm keeps running. I guess now actually the drawer is full. Oh, yeah, output is full. Drawer is full. That is fine. That's probably gonna change today. Since, oh, this can be gone. Since I have prepared something over here. This is gonna be a room where there will be multiple distillation towers for the charcoal byproducts distillation. Like first here for the charcoal byproducts and then the, I think, wood vinegar, wood gas. Yeah, wood gas, wood tar and wood vinegar. Wood tar is the one for the benzene and then the other ones for more byproducts. And here in this area will be a storage of multiple super tanks that get all the fluids out. So collect all the... Wait, why is my FPS suddenly dropping to 20? What is happening? Anything running in the background? No. It's weird. Interesting. But so if I need to have more distillation towers for like one specific product, let's say for this one it's gonna be for the wood tar, Then I'm gonna put more distillation towers along this line, have them wall shared with each other. Same for here for the charcoal byproducts, for example, and so on. And then some piping and power supply can go underneath here. And depends on how many distillation towers. Like first, of course, I'm gonna start with one distillation tower for each product. But it depends on how many. I think I'm not gonna make that many, but this area here in the end then can be used for maybe some gas turbines. But I don't know. Large gas turbines, I mean. First we need to make some of the we need to make energy hedges. And actually, what I still wanted to calculate is so charcoal byproducts with a pyrolysis oven on the circuit for with the nitrogen. I'm gonna make 4,000 liters per 16 seconds. And I have 4 of them. So that's 16,000, right? Yeah, 16,000 liters per 16 seconds. So 1,000 liter per second. Right? And that's with the Cantha coils. If I even upgrade, I have more, like nichrome coils, for example. So that means I need to process at least 1,000 charcoal byproducts per second. Yeah, and this one is doing 1,000 per 2 seconds. So I need already 2 distillation towers for the charcoal byproducts. So add one more at least already. And probably more output hedges as well. A bunch more actually. Let's just make 36. That means 8 more. Oh, here's tin, and then got a stack of steel plates over here. All right. Oh, I didn't even, wait a second, yeah, I didn't even make the machine holes. I completely forgot about that. I have a lot of tin cables made, but for that reason, I think. Oh, we need more polyethylene. All right. 36 of these. Then for the first, let's actually get 2 towers running. Let's prepare for 5, and then first let's prepare 5 energy hatches and 5 turbogas engines. And then get 2 of the... Alright, I actually put some electric... wait, first add 5 to these. The electric pumps are also needed for the distillation tower. So what's missing? A lot of electrum. I guess the silver cables as well. Let's make some electrum wire. That's 4x. And then also write the silver. Actually, I got some silver in here. Let's use that. Okay, actually, yeah, now you're busy with that. So then what else was missing? That is the stainless steel fluid pipe. No, not these. That's just the... I guess it's around... Yeah, just make 10. And then some steel rotors, stainless steel rods as well. Steel rotors. Okay. I guess the magnetic steel rods I still have. I hope. Yeah. Oh, it's still pipe missing. Is there any parts in here? No. So, steel screws. Do we have steel bolt in here? Steel bolt somewhere? No. Okay, then actually use these for... make some steel bolts. Right, and then the wrench, you can just use this one. Actually, I want to make a mana pool to... I want to do a bit more Botania to get some mana steel for some better tools. Okay. Then that's that, right? Okay, now just missing... just waiting for the cables. There's still some rubber in here. You need more sulfur, but you're also still full of rubber. That's gold wire. Better put that in here. Okay. Actually, let's get 5 of these to make maintenance hatches. That was the wire cutter missing. Okay. That means these are done. Do we have actually any... Yeah, we have a charcoal dust output. And then this charcoal dust I can do what? Electrolyze to carbon. Wait, does it give me 1 charcoal dust always? Small pile. So I will get a small pile per second, which means 1 dust every 4 seconds. Can I heat something with that? Oh, no, okay, the bronze boiler is also burning. But actually, once... Wait, couldn't I run 1 bronze boiler already once I have 4 distillation towers running? Right? 2 seconds. No, wait. So I need half of this per second. Which means I need 2 piles per second. This is half a pile per... Yeah, okay. Yeah. With 4 towers, I could run a bronze boiler. Just from the charcoal dust, actually. That's free steam. I guess actually, can I? So I probably can actually put it in the Raycraft boiler. That would be is this 3 seconds? I think I can, like this kind of boiler, like a solid fueled one, this version, I could probably already supply with the charcoal dust. I think for now I'm gonna throw it away, but yeah, probably gonna use that for some Raycraft boiler. Because the charcoal itself, I rather wanna have extracted into more tar anyway later on. Okay, how... 3 missing. Okay. That means that is the 13 pumps. Nice. 8 for the... no, 10. Oh, I think I actually needed... Yeah, I just calculated with 4 boilers. 4 distillation towers. So I actually need 2 more for the energy hatches. Which seems completely fine. Oh, 1 more? Where's the... Okay. Good. That's the 5 pumps for the 5 energy hatches. Let's add this recipe to check how many ingots I need here. 20. Plus 10. Okay, that's getting low. Let's actually put more of the steel rods in the magnetizer. Polarizer. Then 5 rock salt. Can also put some 5 of the liquid sodium. Distillation tower. Get this running. Then need some tin plates. No more tin plates. 20 in total. Okay. Then low power ICs. I should have some. Yeah. Then that's the electric pumps. Gold cables I should also have. This is being made. The coils as well. The pumps I also have. Then 5. Okay, I just have 1. Right, I don't have any. Yeah. Then let's get even more gold cables. Where is the... That's enough. Okay, you go in here and you're gonna combine. No, not with these. That's the 10K cell. Then here goes... Nope, not that. This. Welcome back, hypercrafting. I'm now in the process of preparing the energy hatches, gas turbines, output hatches, input, output bus, pipes for the distillation tower setup. Then this. Then 5 here, and then the... Oh, where are they? And then I guess we need 6 more actually. So let's get another let's get here. Actually, anyway, I need more stainless steel plates. Yeah, right here, the energy hatches. So then I made some steel. Why did I? I think that was for the super tanks, because I need to make 18. Yeah, 18 super tanks. And also for the... Okay, yeah, I need more steel still. Where are my gold cables? And actually, out of gold cables already, I saw. And probably need more electrum as well. Let's make that already. Silver wire as well. Five energy hatches. Okay. Get the... let's do... No, wait. Keep 5 in there. Energy hatches as well. And then... No. Where is the page? So, energy hatches are done. That means now what's missing? HV circuits. Let's get some more of that. Steel rotors, I guess, again. Yeah, and electrum. Okay, but most of the stuff is already on the way. Like that. Then let's switch over. Oh no, wait, I actually have a bunch of cables in here. Good. Alright, then these, that. Now the rotors, the magnetic steel rods are here. Rotors are here. Yeah, now only the electrum wires are missing. The other thing are these here. So LV circuits, a bunch of LV circuits are missing. Didn't I? Wait, there is 32 circuits in here. Oh, I need 72. Okay. But that is actually no problem, I think. Since... Yeah, they are actually quite cheap. How about we make a stack of these? Yeah, let's just... I need a bit more... few more resists. Why do I need capacitors? Don't think I need... Ah, no. Right. Transistors are done, basically. Fine copper wire. Don't think I have that. Oh, here, actually. Then SMD resistors. Just need to run it once. That recipe. Same as the other resistors I had. I need the capacitors. 4 and 1 carbon. on circuit 3. The CPUs, I think... I should check the chest in the clean room. If I have some over there still. Yes. Oh. You're gonna be gone. Okay. So 32. Oh, the plastic circuit boards. Oh, nice. Actually, still have a good amount of leftover. That means actually only the capacitors are missing. So I need some of these, I guess 2 fin sheets. And then probably 4. Wait, these can be made from ingots, right? Yeah, 4. And circuit 3. Alright. So you need to wait a bit. But that's that. That's the circuits. 16 bronze rotors, 130 steel plates, and a few cupronickel. Prepared that. That's the bronze. I think the screws were also too less. Yeah. But that's enough. Actually, I didn't... No, the steel plates are for the hermetic casings. So that means I need 54. Just make a stack of these pipes. Right. That was the stuff. Oh, 32 still missing? You should be... Yes, you're done. Now I should be maybe able to make... Yeah. That's the power supply for the distillation towers. Then the super tanks. Right, I still need polyethylene sheets. Here are a few already. But how many are missing? Oh, that's already it. Okay. Right, what was I? LV circuits. Then let's get this. Kierman25, hi. How long have you been playing this mod pack? I have been playing time actively 25 hours. But in total longer. Because like when I work I just leave it in the background. Running to have some resources processed for the next stream. You're also playing GTNH? I needed the alloy, the right antimony. I think I had it as ingots. Yeah. So let's make 3. And then also the rotors. That was 18 rotors. There's 2 stacks. Okay, that takes a while. Did I had a yeah, this one I had in here. 30. How much tin left? 1. And extractor. Okay, that's the LV circuits. Then what else was missing? Okay, the plates are fine like that. But then right here, the pipes. And make some plates. Okay. Then Then so next thing was after the, so I need still, right, the output hedges. I also still need to make. Hypercrafting, are you actually still doing the Star Technology hard mode? Right here was the, was that. I guess that should be enough for having these circuits made. One sec, I need to check on something. Okay. Okay. Then that means, okay. So, right, it's more steel plates actually. But I think the rest was actually 25 rotors. That's also enough. Yeah, just the circuits are actually missing. And probably I need to make a new wrench. I guess 32 circuits were missing, right? So I can already make these now. Yes. But this did not work now because, is the wrench already broken? Okay. I think I used the Damascus steel. So now, yeah, I can continue. That's 18 super tanks. I think more than I actually need. Okay, so actually, yeah, I can remove that. Super tanks done. This is actually, can remove that. Okay, now let's make the distillation towers. Machine holds 20 EV circuits. But that's gonna be worth it. And then the bunch of stainless steel pipes. Okay. That's not gonna be cheaper in the assembler. Yeah. Nice. What's the quest for this? Shouldn't there be a distillation tower quest? Anybody knows? Distillation tower quest? Somewhere? Maybe here. No, not really. I guess there is no... Oh, maybe under the mass processing? Here. Here we go. Then we can get them. Nice. So, that means I need to get these two. Fortune 3. And what does this one give me? Oh. I think I will take the diamond one actually. But let's see. I think diamond are the rarest of that bunch. Let's go. Fortune 3. Loot bags. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. What is this achievement? Obtain advanced circuits. What do you mean? What do you mean obtain advanced circuits? I've literally made like 3 stacks of these. Okay, but the small stainless steel fluid pipe. That is probably actually not so useful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the... I think I'm gonna turn this back into stainless steel. Wait, 2000... 2400. So... Actually, one sec. I think the rate I calculated was that I'm gonna process 1,000 charcoal byproducts per second. 2,400 liter per second. I think my tiny steel fluid... Yeah, these are actually too small for my charcoal byproducts. And the output... Okay, so but that is enough. So the wood vinegar is gonna be at 400 per second. That's still fine with the small steel pipes. But, so 1,000 now, then with the upgrade to the nichrome coils, I guess it's 1,500 because 50% increase, right? So what's the steel fluid? Okay, so I still can use the nichrome coil. Okay. And I'm gonna make stainless steel of them. But the extra HV circuits are nice. So next thing. That's the distillery. Right, I need one more output bus. Just as here. But then I need a bunch of hatches. Let's start with these 29. Actually, circuit 2. Let's go. And also, let's start bringing the energy hatch turbo gas turbine and the main controller blocks. Then I can do a bit of design work here. So if I wall share them, I will have no, I didn't bring the maintenance hatches. I will probably have them like this and here and so on. Right, and actually one of these needs to be wall shared. Okay. Energy hatches can go in the center. So let's open that here. Wrench. And wait, actually I want to get the hatches too. I think I cannot share the output hatches, right? But I can share the output bus. No, wait. Ah, damn it. Got something. I need a screwdriver to turn some of these input hatches into output hatches into input hatches. I need actually 5 in total. So no, I don't need that many input hatches because I will share an input hatch over here. Right? And the one of the output buses here. Then the maintenance hatches can go here. While the... Wait, is this the input hatch? Yeah. Output hatch, good. And then the output hatch for this one, I think that is... I'm gonna use this version here. So 6 outputs. 2, 3. Wait, which one was that? 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rest need to be the stainless steel casings. Actually, the builders want. No, don't put it in the adventurer's backpack. Then, oh, damn it. Okay. That should be forming, yeah. Just the maintenance missing, which is totally fine. Okay. Yeah, soldering. Wait. Yeah, it was at 0. Okay. This one is fine though. Then underneath here, I need to put the turbo gas engines. Like so. And then here is benzene power supply, which is probably coming from there or somewhere over here. But that is the tower for the charcoal byproducts. Which I should test by first turning off these pipes loose with a wrench. Can fix that. Something over here. Item output space was full. I thought it was the fluid output that was full. But okay. I guess I need to use up some benzene, which is actually easy since let's remove this here for a sec. So the benzene should still be stored in here for now, or probably here in this corner, I don't know. But then first of all, I'm gonna do here the pipe down maybe. It's a bit messy, I guess. Oh, that is right on the stairs. Well, but that place is also bad. So what if I... No, what if I... Yeah, I do it here. This one. That is the normal potent fluid pipes. These here. Which are just... Do I have potent ingots? Should get all of them. We probably will need all of the pipes we can get. I mean, the flow rate is enough for the... Yeah, wait, the flow rate is actually way more than I need. I should... No. I should use these for the charcoal byproducts. And then I'm gonna make more steel ones, of the tiny steel ones for the benzene. I definitely don't need... Or do I? So what if I upgrade to the EV turbo gas turbines? How can I check? Like, how can I calculate how much of energy that's consuming? One sec, be right back. Need to go toilet. Okay, I'm back. So, that means for... Right. So, I was calculating the amount of energy. So this one is not even taking 1 amp of HV. So I guess if I upgrade it to EV, if I upgrade it to EV, that's like 4 times as much power, right? So that means the benzene cell, that's I think like 3. A benzene cell is burning for like 300,000. 360,000 at 60% efficiency. That is 200 216,000. And we're gonna need 1,024. Wait, that's the charcoal byproduct. So if I distill this one, that's also, if I distill organic, okay. Like I'm assuming that's like 1,000, like half an amp of EV if I upgrade to EV at some point. That means I need 1,024 times 5. Okay, 5,000 EU per tick. Then 216,000 divided by. So I'm gonna use up 42 benzene liters per tick times 20, 800 for, okay, good that I calculated that. So this one, the tiny steel fluid pipe is not enough once I upgrade to EV. So for the benzene, I'm gonna use the normal steel fluid pipes. Okay, here is actually more steel. Then I have double, like a bit more, no, a bit less than double the flow rate that is required for powering EV turbogas, turbogas turbines. Steel fluid, and that's the small ones here. I think that was way too many. Yeah, but anyway, I can melt them back down. So then I start from the bottom here. Basically like that, and put already the turbogas engines. Don't get any monsters spawning on here now. And you need to go and you need to go here and that way. Then and then here, there. That is the power supply. Line mode. Good. And right, actually I want the benzene to come from here. So I guess that this is now the spot, or what? No. No, I didn't even open this one up yet. So I will go through here. I mean, that's fine. And then connect there. Then come over here. Get that connected. And then go up to the benzene. Yeah, I think I made way too many of these pipes. But are these one used in the... Ah, no. Okay, actually I need these. Okay, no problem. Then first do that, then connect. That should empty more of the tank. And I'm gonna disconnect you. Because you need to pump this one down as well. For now I'm gonna leave it like this, but probably I'm gonna upgrade all of them to MB. Okay, these pipes are empty. Right, I can do that soon actually because... Ah, no. These, yeah, I need at least 2 amps, I think. Okay, and this one can be closed up. Ah, damn it. Can I reach it? Like that? Yes. Then also remove this one here. And now I need the potent ones. So I have to wait until they are done. Then I can go through here and pump the charcoal byproducts down, which need another circuit, I think. I think it was circuit 4. Charcoal byproducts. Yeah, circuit 4. Okay. Then okay, you guys are done. And I can remove you. And right. Potent pipes. If I think if I go through there, yeah, no, this is not gonna. So I'm gonna do like this and then go up. Okay. Need a few more pipes. I guess I can just melt these down. This is potent dust. Or do I have some more ingots? No. Then let's make some dust with these. And use that for wait. So the tiny ones? Can I? No. Let's at least use always these. Then no worries about any throughput bottlenecks. Where's the potent dust? Oh, there. There it's coming. Actually, I also need to check on. Yeah, I have. That's the only output hedges remaining, bro. Okay, no. I need way more. That is just. It looks like I'm out of steel. Let's make a bit more. Oh, I had more pipes over here. Then it was actually fine. And I forgot something. Actually, I need to charge the soldering iron. Let's put these two machines away. And the soldering iron goes here for maybe, yeah, IV. Line mode. And good. So then another step, what we need to do here is take these fluids. Wait, this one, then this one, and this one. And lock these output hatches to specific fluids. Since we're gonna build pipes from these hatches to the inputs of the other distillation towers, and we have to make sure that that there's always the same content in these pipes. Okay, and then so let's get input edge here. That's going to be shared with the next one over there. And the fluids can actually come from underneath here, because this will go here and then go down. Maybe like here. So it will look like that. These fluids here on top, they will be transported with these big pipes to the super tanks. Okay. Let's turn you back to the normal mode. Okay. Line mode. That's the inputs for the other multi-blocks. So then let's do like that and the rest from underneath. We also have to, yeah, this has to be on another level so it doesn't connect to the benzene, like so. First one goes here. Second one. And the last one. First I need to connect. What is that? Some people are in the vaults. Some monsters are in the vaults. Line mode. Then first, okay, do it like that. I think one is missing, but I think that's fine. Right, the problem is, okay, actually, and then like that. No. Okay. And the last one. Nice. That's the inputs for the other distilleries. And then if I build more, I can just bring these pipes along here. Then this one, I need to put a trash can in front. But, right, so I think the other ones, they don't have any solid outputs. Yeah. But so this one here then is gonna be no. First the creosote, then phenol, benzene, toluene, dimethylbenzene. much the same one as this, so I can probably connect it to this pipe for these. Now, well, this one is a bit more difficult, since I don't want the benzene to be connected to here, to this kind of pipe. I want the benzene to be separately going back up here to the super tank. Then the next one here was the wood gas. That is this nice free ethylene, hydrogen, some methane. Oh no, actually, stop. Wood vinegar was the next one. Water is gonna be a trash can. And then last is output. Okay. I think I also need to make more of the casings actually. But first I need probably also more tin cables. Steel is done. And right, tanks. I didn't have enough tanks. MB energy hedge. The other one was in here. No, that was the machine. But so tanks were, I think I was missing obsidian. Here's some ingots. Yeah, I think I was missing obsidian dust. Let's macerate these ingots. And I think if I had some, yeah, if I hammer these together to plates, I can also macerate the plates for more dust. And then I needed to make some glass. Not this one. Was it this? Let's check for a sec. Tank. This one here. That is the obsidian glass. Thickened glass from clear glass. Which is, yeah, chiseled. Wait. Need a few more glass. That is enough. Don't even have that much obsidian dust. And these have to be combined with steel rings. I think it was in the assembler. Yeah. So I can make 10 more 10 more hatches. That's not enough. Oh. Here is some sulfur missing. Okay. Get these. Obsidian. I need to get more. And I have a water bucket. But I have no idea where I found some lava. Let's check from in here. I guess. Oh, wait, I think I know where. Yeah, let's sleep for a sec. It was in the dungeon in some of the rooms. There was a cave connected to the dungeon and there was lava inside. Like from here and then one of these floors. Was it here? Yes, here. That was. I guess there's a bunch of lava under here. Oh no, that was it already. So there was not that much. '22. But I guess. Wait. Yeah. No, actually, that's enough for 10 more. More glass in here. Where? Oh, did I have? Oh no, here's some iron rings still. Clear glass. 44 obsidian. Okay. And the iron rings, if I have some. Yes. And the tanks over here. Obsidian glass. These tanks can then go over here. Oh, wait. They've already 10 more output hatches in here. Interesting. That is nice. So how many? So I guess I need 5, 10, 16. So if I make 18, here is also, no, okay, yeah, if I make 6 more, that should be enough. I hope. Right. I forgot. I need to get a trash can. Actually, 2. And upgrade one of them for into the fluid version. 5, 10. 2 trash cans, and then I need another tank for that. Okay. Good. That's for the water and the charcoal dust output for now. So, you are the wood tar. That means, yeah, that's these 5 outputs. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna be right. No, that's these 5. Okay. Manure, then benzene, toluene, and this one connects maybe over there, but let's see how to connect these. First, I want them running. Then let's get the soldering iron. Also have to do still maintenance over here. The soldering iron. With that. And this one can also run. Good. Then let's come over here. You should be completely fine. Yes, nice. Next up. You are the one for the wood gas. No, for the wood vinegar. So you need 6 outputs. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then here we have that, this, And also put the liquid trash can in front of you. And actually, not forget this one there. Then we have ethanol. Okay. That should be it. Let's see if I have enough of the casings, but I don't think I have enough for the last one. Oh, that was the perfect amount for this one. But unfortunately, that's not enough. But these anyway are not so expensive. Like actually right now I'm more waiting on the mixer to make the stainless steel dust than I actually wait on the EBF to process that. And here we have another 5, 3, 4, 5. And the last one. Okay. I guess so. I need like 9, 18, plus another 18 here, plus 4. Let's make it just 50 casings. 50 casings, and then that should be enough for this one. Let's quickly check. 50 casings. How much stainless steel do I have still? Okay. That is a good amount. First of all, put this stuff away. Okay. And this iron pipe. Then we need 100. Of these, but yeah, more stainless steel. Definitely still more required. So I need let's make a stack. Here, a stack of nickel. Okay, I need to macerate that. Also a stack of manganese, I think. Yeah, that's easy. Just some nickel. Oh. Actually, I'm low on nickel. That is... I have more chrome and manganese than nickel. And also no more iron dust. But do I have some raw iron? Because the raw iron has nickel as byproduct. If I process that. No. I have some magnetite. Okay, that is... I have a lot of pyrite. That is... which has just sulfur as byproduct, right? Ah, no, the phosphate. Okay. No, actually, you need to be processed to get pyrite dust. Then I'm gonna take the pyrite to make iron ingots and macerate these iron ingots for iron dust. Meanwhile, I'm quickly gonna go to the Twilight Forest, I think. What do I have in here? Here I still have a lot of... okay, one sec. Let's clean up. Let's clean this up. And then get some nickel. Nickel is Twilight Forest. And yeah, over here. I think one of the veins was already pretty empty. Oh, why? How? Interesting. Wait, what? Okay. Let's delete this one. This one was the one I was always mining. I can't keep up with my mining speed. Okay, enough nickel. And these two. Store them in here. Wait, where do I have... Do I have old machines? Here. Actually, the distilleries, I think I can... No, let's see. But nickel. That is this stuff, for example. What is the byproduct? Even more nickel. So if I should process these and just okay, so I put the other nickel already in the macerator. Then I put this one in here. And the rest here. But that's gonna take a bit until it's done. Anything? Okay, so I have a stack of nickel now. Do I have... What is this gonna do in the electrolyzer? Is it just gonna... Iron sulfur, okay. Actually... Get some quick iron right now. Ah, no, I was... Right. Another idea. The banded iron dust also gave me always some oxygen for the EBF. So I was just grabbing it from the ash centrifuging. How is the benzene doing? Okay, good. That is completely fine. Why are you not running? Ah, right. So I need to... Right, I need to supplement the wood tar production with wood tar from the extractor here. Bended iron. Actually, there was not that much. This one can actually be thrown away. Same as the quicklime. But the amount of phosphorus pentoxide is pretty nice. That's 14 to 4. Actually, let's bring this already. Since I will need some phosphor soon. And it's also gonna produce quite a lot of oxygen. And so, the butter. If I... so charcoal. Charcoal in the fluid extractor. That is per fluid extractor on MV bit over 100 per second. How much charcoal am I gonna make? I'm gonna make I'm gonna make 20 in 16 seconds with my four of the wait. Yeah, that's 80. So that's 5 per second. 5 charcoal per second. That means I could technically run 4 if That's correct, right? I could run 4 MV extractors. 4 MV fluid extractors, which are going to make, even 4 of them are not going to reach the 800 liters per second. So that's going to be fine. The tiny steel fluid pipe is going to be fine. Huh? 32 maybe enough? So I want this to be, you need to be coming in from, I think Wuttar was here. So you need to be actually maybe over here and connect to this one. Like so. And then go up here. What is over here? Under here. Let's see. Oh. That is a bad place, I think. Yeah, that is... So what would be better? No, this place. What I could do... So I'm coming out from there. What I could do is go in this layer in between. So I will probably build an HV turbo gas turbine over here with an MV transformer to get the 4 amps out of here. So let's say I will, yeah, connect this like so. Line mode is already activated. It's a crazy spaghetti here. The pipes are not that crazy, but the cleanup is gonna be not so easy once I upscale everything way bigger. But that's fine. And connect. That should now already fill up this pipe, fill up this input hatch here with water. Nice. And the thing is, This one... Oh, that's actually quite fast. Ah no, the extractors were all full. First I also need to, I need to keep this running anyway, since the pyrolyzer ovens were full of charcoal. Oh, wait a minute. No valid recipe found? Why? Oh, wait. The wood tar, I could also uh, split into these products. Which one? There's there was one of these I think I needed the most. I think there was one type of plastic that needed this dimethylbenzene. Ah, it was an ivy. 1 point. Okay. So yeah, it's this one. So let's use the recipe that makes the most amount of this one, which is recipe number 1, circuit number 1. Ah, I need to put a circuit here. And then I need a screwdriver. Ah, screwdriver. And then I can change it to 1. Wait, so then how was this output here? Right, so this one is of course wrong now. But it should be... That's the first distillation tower running. We got all the products where they're supposed to be. And this one here as well. Perfect. That is nice. With the creosote oil, actually, I could power another Raycraft boiler. Now that I think about it, that's actually quite a lot of creosote oil. Or I will switch. Maybe I will switch the. Yeah, I will probably switch the solid fuel boiler to a liquid fuel boiler and power that one with the creosote. Full size Raycraft boiler just on creosote. So, but the next recipe was actually then the... I have the list somewhere. There was the wood vinegar. That's also a circuit, that's circuit 1, and wood gas is also circuit 1. So I need 2 more. Circuit 1, circuit 1. Okay. The rest can go back. Then you actually. So now I can turn back on the pyrolyzed ovens. Charcoal should be going down slowly. I guess the output is full of the distillation tower. That's why. So let's turn on the pyrolysis ovens. And let's see if both of the distillation towers are working. Oh, before that. Ah, no. Just want to check. No valid recipe. Oh, right. Since this one requires probably a circuit. Which is circuit 4. Both are circuit 4? Yeah. Wait, why it takes 6 seconds? It's no, the per second amount is the same I calculated. Right? Wait a minute. On HV, 2 seconds. But it's 750, so it's making 3 times of that amount. I mean, because of batch mode, I guess. But anyway, things are working. And the wood tar is gonna fill up. Outputs are fine over here. That means this one's actually also working now. Nice. The water should be deleted. Okay, that's nice. And this has wood gas in there. Nice, nice, nice. That is gonna be so much benzene and so many other byproducts. All useful for various chemistry crafts later on. Especially also the ethylene. I can also immediately retire this setup here, since I just need to bring ethylene over here. But for that, first, we need to set up the arrest. First of all, nickel and iron dust. To make some stainless steel. Here's also some iron dust. Phosphorus dust, nice. Oh, the pump is not even fast enough. So, super tanks. And the pipes to set it up. I thought I had more here. Good. I don't need these right now. Actually, maybe to bring the benzene back up to the super tank storage. I think this is probably gonna break the hammer. Nah, But for the dimethyl benzene output, I just need the quadruple steel fluid pipe. Not the quadruple. This one. So make more plates. Okay. So actually, I want to change something here. Ah no, since I'm gonna wash it. No, okay. No, forget about that. The benzene that goes over here and then back up there somehow. I have to think about how I'm gonna do that. But the other fluids, gonna have the... Hey Stardust, how are you doing? Just woke up. Are you gonna do some Greg Tech? Some GTNH? Breakfast and GTNH? Gotta leave in like 25 minutes? No. School? Wait, what? Right, it's Monday. Right. I thought it said Sunday. That's when you work from home, like you kinda forget about the dates. How am I? So I want the pipes to go like here. But there's... damn it. Actually, not like that. I'm not gonna do like that. Gonna do it like so. Then from the other outputs it can go like this. Then go here and then making a benzene setup. That is the benzene setup. Here's the charcoal byproducts. Here's the wood tar, wood vinegar, wood gas. Still cooking some stainless steel for the rest. But yeah, that's the final setup. Nice. And then if I need more, I just scale up the distillation towers this way. So if I have a bottleneck of processing wood tar, I'm gonna add more here, and so on. The piping is just a bit annoying. I need to like figure out a system which kinda looks acceptable, I guess. Yeah, it's good to identify what your bottleneck is. Yeah. Right now, I think this system should be fine. I built 2 of these here because I calculated that the amount I'm making right now is exactly enough for 2 distillation towers. But for example, if I already upgrade this to nichrome coils, the pyrolyze ovens, I need to build another tower. And then I have to check here if I also need to build another one of this. You would have to build another. Haha, you think my wood production can barely handle one? Let me show you something what I've built last stream. My wood production is now the farming station. And I'm even turned off the sprinklers. I'm swimming in wood. I had this is whoa. I have so much wood. Like I'm just throwing it away. Like it's crazy. Farming station is really the way to go. God damn. Yeah. Like with these sprinklers on, they grow like constantly, non-stop. Like it's crazy. Should I consider using it above crop managers? Somebody told me that in the chat, and before when I just started crop managers, and I was like, it's okay. Like I'm building crop managers right now, so I will stay with these. Forget about crop managers. Seriously, like the amount of like I'm having the lowest capacitor in there, running it on an MV gas turbine. I can feed these 4 pyrolyze ovens easily, running 24/7. And then if I upgrade with the maximum capacitor, have the sprinklers running, like with the maximum capacitors, you even have more range even. I don't even know like what I'm gonna feed with that. The crop manager is also it's even more difficult to set up, I think. No, yeah, oh yeah, doesn't it need to a way to convert EU to FERF? Actually, no. So before I started with, when I started with End.io, I just tried this, that I connected this cable to the capacitor bank, and the capacitor bank is actually charging. So it seems like you can directly connect the EU power to the End.io machines. That's why what I also did there, like the gas turbine is directly connected to the farming station. That's really easy. Yeah, it was surprisingly easy. And I even did a mistake. I was having first built the vacuum freezer and nichrome coil update to get the vibrant alloy, because I thought the quest is going down here, around here, and then arriving at this torture device and then the farming station or something. But that's actually not necessary at all. This one can be made already with MV stuff. And then after this, you need just a few HV components. And that's it, farming station done. I didn't even need the vacuum freezer or this entire upgrade. In Star Technology, you need an adapter single block. Ah, right. Yeah, the converter. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need an HV bender. Right, for this one. Yeah. No. You can actually make it with MB. But anyway, yeah, you need the robot arms and... But yeah, yeah, you need to wait until HV for the farming station, because you need HV circuits for the robot arms. But otherwise, like if I would have known about this, it is crazy like that, I would have never built crop managers, and I would have chopped wood by hand from my rainforest oak farm over there until I would have built this. Like this much crazy. I'm never gonna use the crop manager for wood again. I'm convinced. I just yesterday got the healing eggs. Nice. Nice. Before I was always like caring about this nutrition with my food, but yeah, like I gave up. I use the healing eggs all the time. Can't be bothered anymore with food. My entire garden is completely obsolete. I only planted peanuts for the oil here. The rest I don't even use anymore. Okay, stainless steel. Stainless steel. Let's make some more, and then, so I think I've made, let me check, 200, yes, 200 rods. That will be that is gonna be the frames, and then I need to have quite a bunch more stainless steel for the plates. And more steel for some pipes. You're probably going to think I'm insane for what I'm about to say. I got 5 blue hearts before getting healing ice. Wait, what? So after this green is blue then? 5 purple if you include nutrition. But did you craft the entire food or did you get it from dungeons? Yeah, I think from dungeons was like easier. If I would have to craft all the food for getting these 5 blue hearts, nah. I can't do that. You crafted around 85% of it. That's, yeah. Wait. Why do I just have 34? I put 200 rods in here. Oh, I missed one stack, okay. But anyway, one stack. Ah, no. Yeah. No kitchen, by the way. I forgot it exists. Oh no. Oh no. But did you at least use the new auto crafting? The new auto crafting feature? It's 50 and then just have to get 300 more plates. So the quadruple. Wait, these are made with normal steel flue pipes, so let's make these for now. And also, so I'm going to need a bunch of these as well. And they are going to feed into these non-loopy pipes. Okay, let's see. I only crafted one of every food, so no. Ah, right, yeah, you actually need just one of was one of a food for the heart. Yeah, right. Okay. But then, did you use like your cooking things? I know the heating axe you probably made with the sigil, right? Like not with the food. Ah, this is the dimethylbenzene. That is something that has to go into the quadruple ones. So here should be now 3 different. Actually, just put the dimethylbenzene also in here. It doesn't matter. Since I can connect the other dimethylbenzene from here also into this one. Let's get this one. And then okay, that means here should be now 3 fluids in here. Okay. I used the quest? What? Oh no. I actually never did the quest. It's crazy. There. Oh no no no, wait. So this has now how many different fluids in here? Is that already 9? No, that's 4. So I can add 5 more fluids, which is exactly this amount. Let's go up here. Whenever I needed a break from the Greg, I used food as that outlet. I only decided to go for healing X because I discovered the wonders of building. Yeah, I actually thought like whenever I need a break from Greg, I'm gonna do Thorncraft. But yeah, I thought about I should do a break from Greg. I should do a break from Greg, and then I was like, actually, Greg is 10 times more fun than Thorncraft, so why should I take a break from Greg? So yeah. I should do a break from Greg to get started with Thorncraft again. And also I need to do more building and yeah. That over here. And that's the last 5 fluids that can fit into this one. Then this should have exactly 9 fluids full. My electric boots of Trella are the greatest investment I've ever made. It's also super easy to. Yeah, I need these. Like, I need to make these. I need to. Did I actually save them somewhere? Probably not. Traveler. So first I need to make these, right? Right, these are actually, I just need infusion and that's it. Ah, but then I also need the essentia cooking and stuff. I need to get into that. Since I don't even have that set up yet. And then electric boots. Okay, these are also very cheap. Do they have even an upgrade? Oh yeah. These are then gonna be the electric boots of the Comet. I suppose the essential cooking is the hardest part. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to check some guide on that maybe. Boots of the Comet. That's so I need basically 2 traveler boots. Then I can make these electric boots of the Comet. These are probably even faster, right? They sound even faster. And then this one I can also make, I think. Nano boots of the Comet. Maybe I can even make these. Yeah, since the nano boots I can make. These must be insane, right? Let's actually go for all of them. These can be even upgraded to the quantum boots of the Comet. Crazy. But these are not possible yet. You could make nano boots of the Traveler, no need for Comet upgrade. Okay, nano boots. Ah, okay, here are the other, yeah. Right. Yeah, let's just make this then. Add nano boots. Okay, yeah, these are actually very easy to make. Just need the, yeah, that's easy. Just need to make that. I think after, yeah, I think after this benzene setup is done, I'm gonna work on more Thaumcraft. I'm actually gonna do a Greg Tech break. So, your mental stability for the win. What do you mean? Greg is the consumer of all. It's just so addictive. Like the setups you can build with the multi-blocks and like the factories. It is definitely something like you just think about a bit, like how to build a setup, and then it's growing more and more complex. And then suddenly you realize you already spent like 3 hours designing something. I need more steel. But right now stainless steel is cooking. So, but let's get some dirt blocks. So these pipes here, they're gonna continue here. They're gonna get the outputs from this one. No, they're not gonna get the outputs from this one. Because this pipe is full after this connects to that. Then these go underneath here. So there will be 2 pipes incoming. Then we can start the storage over here maybe. Like the first one is coming down here. And this needs 5. So let's say 5 super tanks over here. And then the other one should be, so later on I think I'm gonna connect the AE2 system. Let's give it a space of 2 in between. Actually even more. Here are the other pipes. No. Don't need that much space. And no, not 5. These are then 9. Okay, and that's all the outputs. That's all the outputs from the distillation towers. And you are actually going over here. So now I think I got a stack of dirt, minus 13. And that's the amount of pipes I need to still make. So 51, and then I still have 4. Okay, I just make 50 to be safe. Hey Adam, so what are we doing here? This is the final setup of my benzene distillation thingy. So here, first of all, on top of here, it starts, first of all here, it starts with the wood farm, the farming manager. Then the wood goes into the pyrolyze ovens that produce now charcoal byproduct. They need nitrogen for that. And here's the nitrogen production with the centrifuge. And the charcoal gets also extracted over here into the wood tar. Both of the charcoal byproducts and the wood tar then go down here to the distillation towers. This one is for the charcoal byproducts, wood tar, and the other products that are made with this one. And the main product I want from here is the benzene, which is the main power supply of my base. That's what's going on. And yeah, quite some spaghetti as well. And I actually should so the benzene can let's say, since I want the benzene to be connecting here, but here's the stairs. So how about here? Where is this gonna go? This looks pretty nice. Wait. Alright, I got to go. I go to school. Oh no. Then see you next time. Have fun at school. Impressed. Tried a similar thing with TFMG mod. TFMG mod is what? But yeah, this is one looks more technical and solid. Bye bye. Create the factory must grow. Oh, create the factory must grow. Create factory must grow. Oh. Ah, yeah, I know this mod actually. I never played with this, but I saw some videos about it. Yeah, this is different. This GregTech it is like in general it's similar, but the for example, if you do this the oil setup, you have you first of all have multiple variations of oil, but let's say we're gonna go with the uh, heavy oil, for example. First, you need to distill the heavy oil into the sulfuric versions of the product. Then you need to uh, like desulfurize the various products. Then the, for example, a heavy fuel cell, heavy fuel is like one of the outputs. Then you need to put this output through a cracking unit and crack them into lightly cracked, moderately cracked, heavy cracked steam or heavy cracked hydro versions of that fuel. And then this version of there's so many various versions. These then go into the big distillation towers for the oil, and then you get all these uh, byproducts, all these products out of that. So I think the process itself is similar, but the complexity is higher. But do you know the modpack star technology? I guess I have to make more potent pipes. Yeah. And more of everything I need. So, yeah, I have no potent, I have no steel. Wait a minute, I had some stainless steel. Why didn't I make some plates with that? Did these, no, they didn't need any circuit. Okay, you are done processing more stainless steel, nice. Make more plates. And now you can also make some steel. How about 4 stacks? Okay, that is still a bit more to go. But maybe I actually don't need to make all of them. Alright, I can make more dust. The mixer here. Okay. Do you have a mod list? This block info things pop up on the bottom right and the UI that shows what is the chest and this mod pack is called GregTech New Horizons. Wait a second. Here. That is over here. The thing is though, that's the website of the mod pack. The thing is though, this is a mod pack for the Minecraft version 1.7.10. Oh wait. Am I correct? I think I am. Yeah, Minecraft 1.7.10. And so a bit older version. So the create mod is not like mods. The create mod is not possible to put into this kind of mod pack. So maybe some of the mods that that you can see here are not available for modern Minecraft. The block info that pop-ups on the bottom right. I think. Wait, let me check. Isn't that Weiler or something? Is that yeah, I think it's this mod here, Weiler, which is also I think available for modern Minecraft. I'm not a mod developer, so I don't. Weiler, what am I looking at? Is a UI improvement mod aimed at providing block information directly in game. It sounds like this mod. For the block info. Create for 1.7.10 is just rotary craft. Yeah. Rotary craft. That was and this guy, he also made some. What was the? He also made some other mods, like some crazy mods. Yeah, right. He made the electric craft. The reactor craft. Yeah, these kind of mods were crazy back then. And the UI that shows, right, what you see here, the items that are like shown in the chest like this, and that is the holo classes. So the mod is holo inventory, but I don't know if, let's see, holo inventory. Holo inventory. Last update was 2018 of the mod. The thing is that the GTNH devs are often having their own forks of these mods and developing them with new features that are made for this mod pack. That's why the GTNH mod pack is like, it has so many modern features and like quality of life features that feel like even more modern than modern Minecraft, and also performance upgrades. But it's still like an old version of Minecraft. Okay, a bit too many plates, but I will need them anyway. We also need some steel plates. Let's get the multi-block going. The last one. Should have enough casings. Yeah, okay. Made even one layer too much. But that's fine. These stainless steel, clean stainless steel casings are always needed. Maintenance. Started. Oh. That... Did I not... Let's see. Did I not correctly flip the hatch or the... So, this one has definitely benzene. Oh yeah, the hatch wasn't flipped correctly. Nope, not you. That means... Now it should work. Yes. Nice. That's the last one. Working as well. Perfect. Right, I actually needed to make some potent. That was bronze, lead, and tin, right? So I guess I need some bronze, lead, and tin dust I should have from processing some stuff. Let's first check on the amount of steel I have. So I need a bunch of these pipes. Actually, okay. Let's make this casting form. Since I'm gonna just break all my... I'm gonna keep breaking hammers and wrenches if I keep doing that. Then I need a bit of steel. How much is still in here? 5 nuggets. Can I make the plates? No. Of course. Then anyway, I'm gonna just use the... I'm gonna use the fluid extractor then. Ah, right. I used up all of the... Oh, here's some pyrite. Make some iron ingots. definitely need to clean this up soonish. Oh, I have a stack of obsidian dust here. Where's the lead though? Ah, I think. Yeah, I didn't even need to make lead dust. No, that's galena. Here's lead, right? Yeah. And tin dust. So, tin, tin. Good. And yeah, right now this one is busy. Right, this one I need to get the nickel out of it. No, I'm actually gonna make ingots. Oh, I guess the oxygen is empty. But I have more over here. Good. You're starting. And these super tanks are left over. 4 ingots in here. Okay. That's the... Oh, and then actually I can turn this, yeah, back into steel by just melting. Do that first. And the potion as well. While you gonna make dust. And this steel can already go here. Actually, few steel plates I still need to make a few more of these. So let's already go down there again to connect some of the big pipes. This one was completely connected here. This one is the next one. And also do that. Okay. And each has the... Yeah, it's correctly set up. Okay. Nice, the ethylene. Hydrogen as well. Okay, and this setup, you can... Ah, right, which kind of potent pipes were these actually? Were these the normal ones? Yeah, okay. Then... Oh, Adam, actually, I didn't see you followed. Thanks for the follow. I just saw it in my feed right now. That you deserve it, bro. Thanks, thanks. I would really recommend you to try GTNH. It's a pack where you have to uh, take a bit of time, I would say, to play. But the experience is something you won't be getting from any other mod pack. It's like it feels different. It's not just a normal mod pack. Like the like, even if you have not so much idea about how to use GregTech or like how to play this, the amount of quests in here and explanations and how to get started, everything, it is so detailed. Yeah, it's really hand holding, like how you walk. You can basically just follow these quests and uh, yeah, progress through the pack. The only problem is like if you don't have experience with GregTech or GTNH, you will probably often run into bottlenecks, which happened for me in my first run. I built many things too small and yeah, built too tiny, and then later on this pack becomes scales quite big. Then yeah, you constantly run into issues, and then you get frustrated, and then you quit. But Greg always makes you come back. The Greg is forever. But if you wanna play like create mod and combine it with GregTech, then the modpack star technology, for example, is very good. Why do I have in a near to cop? Ah, right, from the wait, did I have? I had so much potent plates in here. Uh, then oh, then let's use more of that and see. Okay, but I think that's actually enough to get the benzene output connected. Yeah, maybe I would have tried it if I hadn't started with Create. I mean, we have a Create-based server that's been around for 5 to 6 years. Oh, nice. So I can't leave it that easily. Yeah, Create is in in the same way, like like in the star technology, like actually, GregTech is supposed to be played with applied energistics together because of the automation setup that is required for mid end game and so on. Uh, the thing is though, in Star Technology, the new crate update is in the pack, which with the factory gauges and stuff. And I try to play through that pack with only create mod and using that logistic system. I love the create logistic system. It's so nice. And the problem is it's not really working for GregTech right now. That's why I can't play that mod pack anymore. I'm waiting for a bug fix. But yeah, Create is equally uh, like you can build equally crazy setups with like with Create, like with GregTech. Let's then go over here. That's line mode. Then you should. No, stop. Then line mode. That's that. Okay. Come on. Ah. So then this should now fill up the super tank again. Okay. But system is not really running it because the probably some outputs are full. Ah no, the distillation tower for the benzene is running right now. Actually, maybe I should build a second one already for this. So I'm gonna have, wait a sec. So I'm going to produce with two towers 250 per second. Plus I get, I think 500 per second from the extraction with MB extractors once I build these. That's around almost 800 per second. So yeah, and right now I can process 500 per second. So with the MB extractors, the one distillation tower would be overloaded basically. So I need a second one as soon as I have the extractors running. So, but I guess yeah, this isn't running because output is full. Okay. Need more steel pipes. Uh, Okay, that's definitely not enough. I think I needed around 50 more. So these pipes, even they are like this here, they are not supposed to be connecting. So one is for the 9 products of these distillation towers. And then here is the other one. Wait, like that. Okay. Oh no. And this is also connected. Okay. Then let's 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here are the 5 products of this one. Good. Almost at the super tanks. Then I could already. So these are supposed to be the hydrogen, carbon dioxide. Yeah, all of these. So then you're going to be this one. Ethylene, methane, and okay. Just need to connect this. Connect this, and then they should fill up. But for that I need more steel. Nope. The potent pipes are... Wait, I have so many of the big ones. Ah no, they just steel dust. Or with the arc furnace I can get the steel back. I guess these were like from when I used them for steam transportation before potent pipes. Or from something else, I forgot. Alright. Then that should now be all of that. First of all, connect these. Then like so. And this should work. Do I need to... No. Wait, why? Oh, they're not connecting. Ethylene. Oh, yes. That looks perfect. Nice, nice, nice. And these can all be overflow voiding because the distillation towers are supposed to be running all the time. The only thing that's not going to be voided, of course, is the benzene. All other products are going to be voided since these are full. Okay. Mhm. Like that. Then here, this one's a bit more complicated. So first I want the dimethylbenzene here in the beginning. And I want the creosote in the back here. Since this one can maybe go up to the Raycraft boiler. And then we have this. Benzene is in another super tank. Then we have acetic acid, ethanol, wait a second. Did I? Oh no. I think I made a mistake. That's 5 plus 4 here. That's 2 too many. Oh no. Oh damn. I forgot that. Ah damn, I forgot about that these are free over here. Mm-hmm. Then actually I need to which are in here now? Let's that is a bit difficult to fix now. So I need to get this one over here and get like, so this is 4 plus 3 here, and then I can get 2 more from here. So the 2 top ones can stay, but from this one here, it needs to go to here, to this one. So we need to disconnect this one. Open it here. Bring another pipe this way, up, and then there. And also delete all contents that are in here to just clean up the pipe. And then I just have to see what's in there. Yeah, probably phenol and toluene are definitely in there. Acetic acid maybe not, and ethanol probably also not. Creosote is also definitely in there. And then, right, so we have that, 3. Then we have 3 more. Which is gonna be acetone, methyl acetate. Wait, why is it? There's one thing missing. Ah, no. This one is not counting as one extra because that's the same output as here. So 1 is the same. Okay. Let's... No, you were actually correct. You are the one who has to disconnect. So then we have methanol, methyl acetate, acetone. The top 3 products. And then here are ethanol and acetic acid. So 2 more super tanks and a bunch more steel pipes actually. Damn it. The spaghetti is already getting out of hand. So make more iron dust. More pyrite. Right, the nickel I also need to process. Or some nickel dust. Okay, but 2 more super tanks I think I had. Yeah, good, I have them. Luckily. Okay, then first, let's connect this one. Oh no, this is not enough. And it's also not enough to fix that. So, anyway, why is there some methanol in here? I need to quickly take this one for a sec. Connect that over here. Okay, now it's empty. Good. That's that pipe is clean. Go this way. Then yeah, one more. Okay. Oh, no, no. Good. And then here also. Just need to. Here are now the acetic acid and the ethanol. Right, and actually everywhere. Turn on the flow voiding mode. Good. Now I just need to process more steel, which is very fast. Oxygen is also, wait, yeah, still fine. Just need the iron dust. I have more iron dust bottleneck than my EBF is the bottleneck. But I think I just need the steel and then I think the setup is done. Except that I can connect the creosote output to another boiler. Okay. How's the benzene supply actually doing while I'm not making? Yeah, I dropped from 4 million to 3 million, while the entire system is now offline for multiple hours now. So production is gonna be fine. No, now you disconnected here as well. Okay. This is now correctly set up, I hope. Right here as well. Missing the which this still has some methane inside. I think it's not supposed to. No, methane is here. Okay. Yeah, that's like basically a problem with these pipes. But that's not a big deal. Okay. Then more steel. Way more steel actually. So I need 3 here, 3 there. So 14. That means 14 times 9 steel pipes. That is that's almost it, right? Oh, here are, yeah, that's definitely it then. Save these. And yeah. Nice. Now let's finish the top part here. And this one is already pointing downwards. No. This one also not yet. Okay. And connect this. They should come all the way down to here. Good. Right. Now it's having some fluids inside that's not, which are not supposed to be in there. So I need this one again because it has the acetic acid and ethanol, I think, inside here. Yeah. Which will probably be in the end left over. Huh? There is some phenol inside. Oh. Yeah, I need to connect these pipes, of course. Otherwise that's not gonna work. Then let me first connect these pipes that way. And then do that. And then here the connection. Good. This one. And then we will have some fluids left over, which is fine. They are now gonna be voided. And that should be a clean pipe. There's still some acetic acid in here, which is supposed to be going here. And no dimethyl benzene? What? Why? It is here. It is trying to go through here. But it's not continuing. Oh. Did I? Yeah, I did not connect that up. That makes sense. And now it should be arriving. Yes, nice, nice, nice. That's this one. Here's also the fluid. Okay, and that this one is left over. No, this definitely needs to be fixed. Is it gone? Yes. Why? Okay. Here I probably, yeah, also did not connect these properly. That's ethanol, acetic acid. So actually now all of these should be running all the time. Why are you not running? Oh, right, because the water is full. But they all should be running all the time. Benzene is running. This is not running because outputs are full. Which one? Which one is full? The wood vinegar. Because this one was stuck because of the water. That's why. Probably. What do you want? Okay. So now this should be catching up. Still pretty full. Is it making more wood vinegar than I'm processing? Oh, that's at 400. Which means, yeah, 400 per second because I have two. And this is processing 500 per second. Oh, that's already very close to the limit. Yeah, which means I should upgrade. I should build one more tower for this one and one more tower for this one. To have it better running. Otherwise, it sounds pretty good. That's benzene setup plus byproducts. Where's the ethylene? Already 21,000 ethylene. That's so nice. 92 buckets of ethanol, of creosote oil. That is very nice. And are you running all of them? This one is running, this one. These are both running. Okay, that's nice. And how's the... Now I need to monitor if the benzene is actually going up. Since I have now 5. Okay, the charcoal is completely full. Yeah, I need to... Next upgrade is turbogas turbine. HV. With an transformer. To have 4 MV extractors running for the charcoal. I really want this to be processed because the pyrolysis ovens are gonna stop if the hatches are gonna be full, and they should never stop. But I guess the nitrogen production should be fine. I have to also check that one. Actually, wait a second. Why is it not equally splitting? Maybe I need to upgrade this one to steel version. Plus having this one upgraded to MB as well. But that is something for the next stream. That was today the benzene upgrade with the distillation towers. Next time, extractor upgrade, centrifuge upgrade, and maybe a bit of Thaumcraft. Let's see. Maybe today my raiding feature is gonna work. Try to raid some other streamers sometimes, but so far this never worked. I And I don't know why exactly. Let's see. Can I copy rate channel, search. I'm gonna rate Sean Hayes. He is in the day 5 finishing the Healing X quest. Let's see. Rating. Start rate. Oh! It's rating in 4 seconds. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.